Namaste everyone. Today I'll be recording the part 3 about the brain waves development and chakras. That is what the topic we'll be discussing. In the part 1 I covered about different types of brain waves that were alpha, beta, gamma, delta and beta brain waves. Whereas in part 2 I covered how our brain waves changes from 0 to 50 years. So and now we will learn in the part 3 the stress and the survivor, how we move to the high beta mode. So we will learn what makes us to know how we get stress and how we always be in the survivor mode. That we will try to understand in the part 3. It is very interesting, and we'll go and learn how that is impacting our life, and how we are not able to come out of that stress and survivor mode. If you have kindly not watched the part 1 and part 2, here is the link. Kindly watch this for the better understanding for the part 3. Hi, I am Anitha Malatkar. I am manifestation and meditation coach. Now we'll learn about the part 3, the stress and survival, why your brain goes into high beta mode. So we'll try to understand now. Now we learned in the part 2, we learned about delta waves, theta waves, alpha waves and low beta waves. Now in this part 3, we learn about mid beta and high beta. So now as we move older in life and begin to experience mid beta, that is around 16 to 27 cycles per second. So in mid beta waves and high beta waves, so we move to the mid beta waves and high beta waves. Now what happens is, many times in life we experience lot of stress and lot of anger, and lot of situation takes place in our life which creates lot of stress, and what that does to our brain, and whatever we experience a lot of stress, and our brain actually goes into high beta, and it goes into something called fight and flight nervous system, and activate primitive or sympathetic nervous system. And when that happens, you release lot of cortisol, and which is bad chemical to our body. And so the idea is, not to be in high beta brain waves, right? We never want to be in high beta brain waves, but we don't have the choice. Sometimes, it just takes you. But it happens. I will give you an example. So now if I give you more example, then you will understand how we go to the high beta mode. And an example is, it could happen in many situations. And when there is a threat in the environment, when you have a threat around your environment, then it can happen. And it could happen in many different ways, and where you feel being threatened. You always feel threatened. And in many ways, for example, let's say you are walking in a forest, a beautiful jungle, and you feel great. You are in low beta. You are very peaceful, very calm, and you're enjoying, you're smelling the flowers, and you are soaking in the beautiful air, and you're loving the walk in the forest. You're so happy and so joyful and so colorful. The forest is very pleasant. Trees, you can hear the bird humming, and it's so nice. And you're so joyful and happy, and you're enjoying every moment. You're enjoying. You see, the lake on the side, and you see small deers moving on, and you feel so innerly so happy and joyful. and you will be enjoying every moment at that time. Okay, and suddenly you see a lion in the forest, and the lion in front of you. And the minute you see the lion, within second, and your brain has gone into high beta, and there is a threat to your life and in your external environment, and our neocortex, which is a thinking brain, and send signal to the limbic brain. So again I'll repeat, neocortex is a thinking brain and signal sent to the limbic brain. So what is in the limbic brain? In the limbic brain is stored the lion is threat to you. So you have stored the information in the limbic brain that lion is a threat for you. So it is very dangerous. So once that signal pass, when in the limbic brain, it stores that lion is a threat to you, and now in the limbic brain is stored that lion is threat to you and your body, and the limbic brain sends immediately electromagnetic signal to your spinal cord. It sends signal to your spinal cord, and the minute the signal go to the spinal cord, you turn on your adrenal gland. So now what you will do, once the minute that signal is sent, the electromagnetic signal is sent, the signal is sent to a spinal cord. The minute signal go to the spinal cord, it turns on our adrenal gland. Once you turn on adrenal gland, and once you turn on your adrenal gland, you release enormous amount of adrenal in your body. So you release so much adrenal in your body, and all this is happening in split of seconds. This is happening in a split of seconds, and you release enormous amount of adrenaline in your body, and the heart rate goes up and respiratory rate increases, and immense amount of blood is sending to your hands, your legs, and now you're ready to fight and flight nervous system. So you're ready to fight and flight nervous system will get activated. Now you're ready to fight and run, or you're ready to fight, or either you are ready to run, and now you have enough of energy and you have enough of adrenal in your body, and that you're ready to fight and run, and what happens is you're releasing lot of cortisol chemical in your body, and releases lot of chemical in your body, and which helps you to do that, and your body is ready to run, and your brain actually goes into high beta, and this is how we go into the high beta. Because whenever we know that there is some threat, and whenever you feel that your anxiety, and this is how it takes you to the high beta state. Thank you for watching this video. If you find any value in this video, please like, comment, and if you're new to this channel, please don't forget to subscribe my channel. I'll be doing 2 videos on Saturday and Sunday 8 p.m. I'll be posting at that time. And thank you for watching. Have a blessed day. Love all, serve all.